morning. Good morning. How are you today? I am running late, just like I always am on challenge day, because I always end up with a few things I have yet to add to the list. Today it was my own stuff. I forgot to load my own stuff until right before we started. So happy Wednesday. And happy challenge day. Our challenge for the month was a harvest challenge and making something, either showing us what you've grown in your garden or making something to eat with either food from your garden or fruit and vegetables that are in season that you bought at the store. Whatever you have. So, in honor of today's challenge, I picked my Harvest coffee cup. Cheers. Now you can tell when my coffee is not super just poured hot, because I actually drink it, and I don't slurp it. When it's hot, I slurp. Oh, yeah. When Doug pours the coffee and brings it in here, it's like, it's hot. When I've poured it a little early, it's more like this. So I don't know how y'all drink your coffee. I don't know if you slurp it, you don't slurp it, you sip it, you take big drinks. I don't know, but it's coffee, right? Yes. Let's see, did I get sound checks yet? Because I forgot to ask. Yes, I see a sound check from Debbie. And all right. Debbie says my husband slurps too. All right, let's go back to the top here. We have Dyson's Crazy Adventure in the house. Good morning. Sandra from Hawkins Family Adventures is here. Good morning. And Diane Phoenix is here. Good morning. Debbie F is here. Good morning. Michelle Leonardo is here. Good morning. Sandra's passing out some coffee. There I am saying just a couple minutes. Oh, Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. Good morning. Saying happy Wednesday. Oh, and a message from Christina saying if anybody watched the video I dropped yesterday, I turned the comments back on. Please go and leave a comment. All right, we will do that. We will do that. Gracie and Jock's Adventures. Good morning. Yes, I better get my coffee on. Yes, get that coffee going. TGIF is here. Good morning. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. And I'm going to drink some more while I'm scrolling. There's NJ Sunday Drives. Good morning. The Sand Van is here. Good morning. Only it's evening there. Good evening. See here, I'm scrolling. All right. Sandra's going to be live at 9:30 right after me. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward today. There's some more sound checks. So Debbie said my hubby slurps too. Sandra says I slurp it when it's hot. Same here. It says, sorry, dealing with the pups at the moment. Good morning to everyone. Fairy Dust Week, the Wild Winds is here. All right. Small Town Tourist is here, popping in to say good morning, going back to bed. Good morning, and thanks for saying hello. We appreciate it. Elizabeth Lizzie Lou Creates is here. Good morning. All right. I'm going to take another sip of this. All right. And then we hit a new milestone on this channel on Ava Potterfield and Friends with 60,000 views. Thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you. We also hit a milestone on Ava's Meditations channel, where we feature my flute music mainly, but we're also going to feature some of me playing some church hymns and different instruments as well. And that's where we do the ASMR videos for studying, sleeping, relaxing, background ambiance, working, whatever you need it for. Is just great to relax to. And we did our very first overnight live stream with music to sleep to fall asleep to, and sleep to. And my intent was to start it and then go to bed. But I have you know, I was so excited about it, I could not sleep. I was awake. I went to bed, but I was so excited. I laid there awake until 3 in the morning. And then, of course, I got up at 4. So I got 1 hour of sleep last night. But the overnight live stream went wonderful. It was our first sleep stream, and it went really, really well. And so I want to give a shout out to Quiet Listener. That is Victoria May Wallace on her new channel, for giving me the last few details I needed on how to pull off that overnight live stream without having to stay up all night, which kind of ended up doing anyway because I was so excited. But for giving me the information I needed to get that done. So thank you to Quiet Listener, aka Victoria. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done that without you last night. Couldn't have pulled it off without you. It looks like Al Lecard is here. Hello, thanks for being here. Let's see. Small Town Tourist says, rough night with the crud, didn't sleep very well. I'm sorry to hear that. Get some rest for sure. Inspired to Wander says, an overnight live stream. That's a new one on me. It was 6 hours of relaxing music. So to listen to relax, and then fall asleep, and then sleep to. And it was moon photography with the frogs singing in the background and me playing my Native American flute. So there's going to be many more of these. A lot of these channels stream overnight sleep streams every night. I'm new to it. So my goal is on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Sunday nights. And it's not really, Christina says, I fell asleep to it last night. Thank you very much. In the future, I'll start it, and then I'm going to bed. So I will only be there to chit chat in the comments for about the first hour, and then I'm going to bed. And I was too excited about it last night. I was too excited. I'm like, is it going to keep going? Is it going to stop? What if I'm asleep and it stops? This is so cool. Oh, I can't believe this is working. So I was awake all night, but it's all right. For the following ones, I plan to sleep. I plan to sleep. So that was on Ava's Meditations channel where I do that. Diane says, I didn't sleep well either, got 3 hours of sleep. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. And I'm scrolling. There's Ashley Ratliff. Hello. Thanks for being here. And there's Tracy Oceanfire 777. Hello. Thanks for being here. And there's the cat. Fordman Kenneth Oakes is here. Hello. All right, I'm scrolling, and then we're going to get started. Thank you for sharing us out, Kenny. And thank you to everyone who shares us out. It is always appreciated so much. Kathleen Klein is here. Good morning, sleepyheads. I went to bed at 3 and got up at 4. Hey, we were on the same schedule, Kathleen. It's exactly mine. I was in bed, but laid there awake till 3 and got up at 4. Let's see. Sandra says, I'm heading to work. I'll be live from there. All right. Mayhem RV, hello. Says, I'm Jeff, the new guy. Welcome. Welcome. Al Lecard says, I find I sleep well when I eat well. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do you know, I wanted a snack so bad, but I'm like, no, I am not getting up out of bed. I'm just going to lay here. I'll either sleep or I'll lay here and listen to the flute music. Oh, Paul Vines is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Anne says, I wouldn't be able to function with only 1 hour of sleep. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I can't guarantee you that I can, but I have so much video editing to do today. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm going to be doing all day long, except for when I'm on a break and do the dishes. That'll be my break. Of course, I'm going to eat, but yeah, lot to do today. So I don't plan on taking a nap. We'll see. We'll see. And of course, it's Wednesday, so that means Nomadic Wednesday. And I didn't write everybody down, so I got to look back here. I have it back here on the back, so it's handy. So we'll have Van Life Rocks tonight. Van Life with Gina is doing a lip sync battle, and Doug and I were practicing yesterday. We were practicing. Van Life Voyages, Hawkins Family Adventures live right after me, JoJo Strums, Mobang for your bucks. You never know when he's going to do a pop-up or a premiere. Lane Cloud Adventures, Creatively Created Crochet Triple C. And I've seen Box Van D doing some late night lives, pop-up lives. Van Vita Travels. It's gonna be a good night, and Doug and I will practice again. Hopefully I can lip sync battle on 1 hour of sleep. I think I can. Cheers. All right. let's see. Let's get going here. I do want to watch a moon video, and I don't remember which one we watched last, but this is the one I'm in the mood for. So this is going to be the moon video today. It's the pretty one Doug did with the moon reflecting on the river. And here it is. Cheers, you guys. And as soon as this is over, we're going to get right into our challenges. All right. This is cat butt. Oh, there's the cat butt. She does have a head over here, but it's behind me, so you can't see it. All right, let's get over here. So the challenge for this month was a harvest challenge, showing us what you've grown in your garden, making something to eat with them. Let me get over there. All right, here it comes. I put the links to the participants' channels in the description below, right down here. And then I'm also going to ask moderators to please drop the links as I call them out. So the first one is going to be the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. If someone will please drop a link for the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. And also, if you will drop a link for Christina's Crafting Corner, I would appreciate it very much. So she has been growing things, and this woman amazes me. Gardening and how many plants she is able to get into the space she has got it in. She is utilizing space like I want to be able to do. So I've been really watching how she's doing what she's doing so I can have some ideas for next year for some additional container gardening here. So here we go. This is Christina, the Dyson's Crazy Adventure, and her other channel, Christina's Crafting Corner. So here are some tomatoes. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I needed to do this. Did that work? There. Okay. So I'm not in the background. It's easier to see. Some tomatoes. And there's some big tomatoes. Man, I love those little cherry tomatoes. I love to just pop those cherry tomatoes right in my mouth and devour them. Cucumbers. She's growing squash and some peppers. She had this one turned yellow. A cucumber turned yellow. Now, are you ready for this? Look what she made. Oh my gosh, y'all. Those are bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, that looks so good. And one of my favorite all-time things, zucchini bread. Look at that. So those are little bitty zucchini breads. Can you see that? That's not cut up pieces. That's actual little individual loaves of zucchini bread. I love it. I love it. All right. So that was Christina, Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right. Thank you, Christina. Thank you very much. Let's see here. I am 40 comments behind. I am probably not going to be able to get caught up on comments. Mayhem says, I love zucchini bread. Fordman's getting hungry seeing this food. Gracie's like, yum. Yum. Yes, baby size loaves. Oh, it looks so good. Inspired to Wander says, you've been busy, Christina. Everybody is saying yum. You say tomato, I say tomato. Just kidding. I don't say it like that. Oh, yes. The bacon wrapped. There it goes. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to get caught up, but there were the comments that pertain to all of that. Do you ship? Hey, that was Christina. That was Dyson's Crazy Adventures entry into this challenge. You have to talk to her. All right. Let's see here. Christina Mayhem RV will take 5 loaves, please. Yes, Debbie says, Christina, are you taking orders? Speaking of which, Debbie F is next up. So if someone will drop Debbie's link. Now, I understand Debbie is a non-content, doesn't make videos and post on her channel, but I subscribe to my non-content friends just like I subscribe to everybody else. So if someone will drop her link, it's also down in the description of this video. If someone will drop her link, she has an entry here showing, I'm sorry, I'm having blinky problems. My eyes are burning. I normally don't stop and rub them, but it's not going to stop if I don't. So there we go. Okay. So Debbie F, she sent in some container garden, and I was talking about this just Monday morning, I think, about one of the things that I want to grow in my containers, in at least one container, if not 2 next year, are some carrots. Oh my gosh, I love carrots. My homegrown carrots never look like the store-bought carrots, but they sure taste good. They sure taste good. So let's see here. Debbie F. Here we go. So there's some carrots there in her container garden. And I just love, I think carrot tops are beautiful because look at just how delicate and feathery they are. And I love nature. I love plants. I find beauty in all of nature and plants around me. And I got to tell you, I find beauty in that right there. Those carrot tops are gorgeous to me. And then, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 a carrot. Oh my gosh, I bet it is delicious. Delicious. Look at that. So here it is, the carrot tops. Debbie, I didn't mean to leave that comment up there. Sorry. The carrot tops. And then there's a carrot. I forgot to turn my camera off so it shows up better. You don't see that cattail flinging around behind my head? All right. So that was Debbie F. Thank you so much for sending that in. Thank you. All right, let's go catch a few comments over here. I'm just going to start at the bottom. Carrot tops are delicious. Fresh homemade carrots have a delicious taste. And Inspired to Wonder has one container of carrots too. Awesome. That's right, TGIF. TGIF says you just never know when those non-content decide to make content, just like TGIF is doing now. Oh. Alan must be here and is saying good morning. Let's see here. All right, we got that link drop. There's Alan. Good morning. Good morning. Quick draw, Diane. Pew pew. She grabbed that link ultra fast. All right. Ann says that's very cool. Debbie says I grew them for treats for my dogs. You know, my dogs love carrots too. They like them cooked, but they like them even better raw. Absolutely. I agree. The homegrown veggies have much better flavor. Oh, yes. And that's why I have no houseplants in the house. Right there. Yep. Or they chew the tops off. Either way, doesn't allow for much to grow. Let's see. All right. Oh, put rocks on top of the soil to keep the kitties out. Ooh, that's a great idea. That's a good idea. All right, back over here I go. And if someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, again, her link is also down here in the description. Inspired to Wander. And here we go. And I'm going to remember to turn my camera off beside me, behind me, whatever it is, I'm turning it off. Okay, then I'm going to come over here to her email because she always talks about what she has sent. So here we go. This is Nancy, Inspired to Wander. She says, I have a big, beautiful Satsuma plum tree in my front yard that is very generous with its bounty. After giving many bags of fruit away, I do different things to preserve the harvest. Here are a couple of photos that illustrate some of my work. I will cut them up and pop them in the freezer. I'll make some jam and I will dehydrate some. I will also blend up the pulp and make fruit leathers in my dehydrator. That is awesome. My favorite method of preservation is dehydrating. Many years ago, a friend of mine built a large homemade dehydrator for me. It still works beautifully, and I can dehydrate all sorts of fruits, vegetables, and more. I also make beef jerky. Oh my gosh. Now look at those plums. Are those not beautiful? And then here's the plums. Here's some cut up pieces. Here's this one. Did you say that was jam? Yes, jam right there. And then there's the Fruit Leathers. And I have to say, one of my kids' favorite snacks when they were growing up was fruit roll-ups. We always got the kids fruit roll-ups. And there it is. Dehydrated. There's some jam. Some are cut up and frozen. And there's the Fruit Leathers. Oh my gosh, I bet the fruit leather is delicious. That's something I think I would like to learn to do, to make those fruit leathers. Oh my gosh. That would just be delicious, I think. Absolutely delicious. So there it is again. Very nice. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn this back on. So yay. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. That was awesome. Let me hop over here to the comments for a minute. She says, yes, the dehydrated fruit comes in handy for hiking and camping. Okay. Sandra's hungry now. Gracie says, yum. Tracy says, Nancy has good trail snacks for sure. Those plums look delicious. Oh, plum jam. Plum jam. I did it backwards. Plum jam. I can say that. Yum. Diane says, plum anything. Yum, 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 yum. Kathleen says those beauties wouldn't make it into the freezer. Tracy's grandmother made plum jam and it's so good. Debbie loves plums too. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. Oh, now even Al Licard is getting hungry. I'm hungry. We're all hungry. Okay, let's stop and take a little coffee break here. All right. All right. Now, one thing I did not do was pull up this video before I started my live. So let me grab it now. I think I can still grab it. All right. There it is. Let's push pause. Go big screen. Uh-oh. What just happened? Whoops. Okay, so that switched to something else. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Oh, except now I can't do this. Okay. It's always an adventure, guys. It's always an adventure. All right, here we go. If somebody will drop the link for TGIF, her link is also down here in the description. She has sent in a video, and I'm also going to read this email to you. Let me get my screen shared. Share audio here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and make it bigger now. And so this is going to be TGIF. And here we go. I love that. Let's see here. It's a 10. Okay, so did your tongue slap your brain? Because that's what Kitty says. Oh my gosh, that all looked so delicious. All those veggies in there, and going and getting fresh eggs out of the nest, out of the egg box nest. I didn't think she was going to get up and let you have the eggs, but she did. That is awesome. So Sandvan says that looks tasty. Oh yeah. Sriracha and burrito. Wait a minute. Burrito before. And my chat keeps popping. There we go. A burrito before the hike. Is this your harvest at home? I believe it is. Everybody says that looks yummy. Those eggs are delicious. She brought several dozen to O22 and we demolished them. Christina says yummy. TGIF says I was starving. Yes, and it was a nice farm haul. Wonderful fresh eggs, beautiful scenery. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to read part of this email because she says, I packed up after work one afternoon and headed for the mountain. Before I went, I picked zucchini and summer squash, carrots, potatoes, onions, garlic, kale, jalapenos, basil, cilantro, and one egg. I actually packed my backpack and took all the ingredients with me for my walk, but it was way too windy on the trail. So when I got back to my car, I fixed brunch. As I sat outside to soak in the scenery with my hot food, I started getting bombarded with yellow jackets, bald-faced hornets, and flies. So I jumped back in my car and happily ate in the front seat. I was dirty, tired, and starving, and it was delicious. Well, I'm sorry you got attacked by all those things, but I'm glad you had that food there to enjoy. It looked delicious. Absolutely. Mary's Nest. I may know that channel. Yeah, this 4 men. That definitely looks like it would make your tongue slap your brain. It was after my hike and I was hangry. Sandra wants to know how you share something like that from someone else's page. She sent me the link in an email, and you can open another tab because I'm in StreamYard. So you open another tab, you pull that video up and get it ready to go there. Then in StreamYard, you can share your screen. You have to be sure to share the audio too, or you won't hear it. So you share the audio and then you share the screen. And then you have to go back to the open window to push play. And then the people in your live can see that video. And if that doesn't make any sense and you want to try it, let me know and I'll walk you through it. Oh, Gracie says maybe you should do some cooking videos. Uh-oh, now Michelle's hungry for a breakfast burrito. I am too. Oh my gosh. And yes, she says all homegrown stuff. Everyone at O22 was raving about Bree's burritos. They looked good. I saw some people eating them. They looked really good. And yes, I didn't even say hello. Hello, Sandra. Thanks for being here. All right. Let's see here. Now we know why there's a sriracha shortage. Bree's eating it all. Oh, I'm sure there's some more somewhere. Yeah, those bugs knew a good meal was there. That's right. Let's see here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, be sure to take a quarter for the Aldi's cart if you're going to Aldi's. Yes, at Aldi's. At Aldi's, you put a quarter, they're locked together, and you put a quarter in it, it unlocks. You take your card in, you shop, you go through the checkout. They fill a cart with your stuff at the end, and then you take that cart and you push your cart up there for them to use next. And then you take your stuff to the car, and then you go return the cart. And when you lock it back in, a quarter pops out, and so you get your quarter back. Ooh, Fordman had a double spicy cheese beef burrito from Taco Bell the other day. That sounds delicious. Yes, you get your quarter back. You get your quarter back. And take bags too. Yes, or you have to buy them. All right, I'm up next. Aha! I'm always last. So I picked some tomatoes from my garden. Let's see, let's stop that. Okay, there we go. I have cherry tomatoes, and I have the regular tomato plants. I have 2 cherry tomato plants and 5 regular tomato plants. I had a pepper and some lettuce, and I made me a salad. So I chopped up those tomatoes, I chopped up that pepper, and chopped me up some lettuce. And I have to explain that we make individual salads here. We don't make one big salad and then dip it into our bowl, because I like lots of stuff in my salad, and Doug does not. He will not eat tomatoes, for instance. He would not be eating any of those peppers. He does not eat olives. He doesn't like radishes in a salad. He just wants a plain salad. So we always do individual salads here. So then I have some pork roast. I got some leftover pork roast out, chopped it up, and put that in my salad with a little bit of ranch dressing. Yum, delicious. Delicious. I got too many buttons to push. There we go. I was scratching my foot. Y'all caught me scratching my foot. But yep, so there's my salad. And our leaf lettuce is already done growing. All summer long, we've been out there picking leaf lettuce for our salads, and it's so good. But it has since gone to seed. So right now it's blooming and going to seed. But well, this has been a great challenge, you guys. Gracie says, I have grilled chicken to add to the salad. You know, I was going to do grilled chicken, and then I thought, no, I got to use up these leftovers. Got to get them used up. The cat did not spill this, thank goodness. Fairy Dust has been listening. So that looks good. Yes, I made Doug a pork roast with carrots and potatoes in the slow cooker. Oh my gosh, it was good. It was so good. Let's see. Oh, yes. I love tomato sandwiches. Tomato sandwiches are so good. And that may be what I end up doing with that biggest tomato there, because I didn't cut it up. I saved it for a little bit later. Hey, Fairy Dust has a few quick videos after a year. Yay! Still working on more and sharing them out. Awesome. Awesome. We will all go check that out for sure. Debbie says, I have salad for lunch. Painting with Squirrels is here. Much love and glitter. There's some salads. Inspired to Wander says, my favorite homegrown veggie is kale. I love to pick it and saute it. My very favorite homegrown veggie, other than potatoes, I love potatoes. I am a potato maniac. So is Doug. Is Swiss chard and collard greens. I know that's two things, but I can't pick one over the other. They're both delicious. And spinach, homegrown spinach. Oh my gosh. Not this year, but the year before, we had a wonderful salad garden because we had tomatoes, we had radishes, we had peppers of all kinds and colors, we had spinach, we grew leaf lettuce, we had Swiss chard, we had collard greens. It was good. It was a good salad year. And I hope to have a good salad year next summer too. Everybody saying good morning. Gracie loves kale. Now Michelle's hungry for a salad. If you can't tell, I'm starving. I know, everything made me hungry. Painting with Squirrels saying hello, good morning. Nope, no maters in his salad. No maters in his salad. But that's all right, because there's just more for me. Let's see here. Mater and mustard sandwiches is good. I've not tried it with mustard. I eat tomato and mayonnaise sandwiches. I never eat breakfast, but you people are making me hungry. Oh, Diane says, I love raw kale salad. Painting with Squirrels loves a toasted tomato sandwich. Let's see. I wonder if cucumbers and celery are difficult to grow. Cucumbers are pretty easy to grow. I have not grown celery myself, so I don't know about that. Painting with Squirrels is growing lettuce, tomato, and spinach. Oh, now the McDonald's drive-thru is calling me. Yeah, Gracie says cucumbers are easy, but not sure about the celery. Let's see. Sandra's never had the tomato and mustard sandwich, but loves it with mayo. Oh, there's Lizzie Lou Creates, and now she wants a BLT. I want a BLT too, and I just happen to have a brand new loaf of bread up in the cabinet, pack of bacon in the freezer, and I got that big old tomato in the window still. I put it back in the window because I didn't cut it up yet. I think there's going to be some BLTs in my future pretty quick. Oh, BLT with avocado. Debbie says, yep, tomato and mayo. Game changer. Boom. Oh, everybody's going to be making something to eat now. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I know you need to get going. And yes, we'll see you around for Nomadic Wednesday. And Doug and I will be doing the lip sync battle at Van Live with Gina. We're going to practice at least one more time. It kind of went like this. Doug, will you do this with me? No. Doug, come here and do this. No. Doug, get a chair and come here. No. Finally, he got a chair and he came here. And I played the song, showed him his part, and he did it. So I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. BLT. Yum, 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 yum. Bacon. Bacon. Lizzie only gets a 30-minute lunch, so she'll be running to Sonic today. Sonic. Toasted cheese sandwich with tomato and bacon. That sounds good too. Tomato and Miracle Whip. Anna's saying bye to Nancy and have a great day. Painting with Squirrels just had an apple and peanut butter toast, and y'all are thinking about BLTs. Oh, Farida says, Kathleen, you're playing my song. I love it. I love it. Well, this has been great today, you guys. Let's see. I got everything done. We watched that one, and that one, that one, and that one, and I did mine. All right. We talked about all those things. We did our Nomadic Wednesday shout outs. I'm still going over BLTs and all the food we just saw. Tomatoes are an inflammatory food for me, so I'll only eat one if I buy it from a veggie stand. Yeah, there's that link right there for Van Life with Gina tonight. It's going to be fun. That's right, Gracie. How can he say no to me? I'm like, please? He's like, nope. I'm like, come on. Nope. So it's for Gina. So he went and got his chair. Oh, Christina says, I need to make more of those poppers. They were yummy. Man, they looked delicious. They looked delicious. You know, Gracie, potatoes are one of my inflammatory foods, and they're my favorite. And I don't eat them near as much as I used to, but I still love them. Still love them. Oh, Card Junkie just popped in. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Gracie says try a grilled cheese with Ortega peppers and tomatoes. We call them electric grilled cheese Sammys. That sounds good. Sounds really good. Well, I hope I was able to greet everybody who's here. If I missed you, I'm here now where I can see my chat. So if I hadn't greeted you yet, just say hello again. Excuse me, and just understand on challenge days when I'm running those pictures, I'm not even on the chat screen, can't even see it at all. But I have so much fun doing these, so much fun. So I looked up when is Halloween. So y'all know it's a given. The challenge for October, of course, is the pumpkin decorating, carving or decorating. So I looked on the calendar, and Halloween is on a Monday night. We are live on the Paranormal Channel on Monday nights doing moon gazing, but on Halloween, we're going to go sit in the pumpkin patch and live from the pumpkin patch. We'll see if it's haunted or anything, because you never know. It could be. Oh, there's the pumpkin patches right there. Right now it's full of blooms, and we're hoping that all of those blooms, that we get at least 10 pumpkins. There's about 20 blooms out there, but it seems like about half of them always end up not growing for one reason or another. Like we've already had one start growing and then it just rotted, just boom, gone. So, and then I've got a couple of other little ones that are doing fine. Last time I checked not yesterday, but the day before. So 2 days ago, I checked them, and those two were still doing good. Tracy says, "Oh, fun! Doug and Ava kissing in the pumpkin patch." Oh, I hope the raccoons don't attack us while we're sitting in the pumpkin patch. We have a lot of raccoons out there. We live next to the woods, and so we have raccoons and possums, and they're not shy about coming up in the yard either. You know, I used to holler at them and they'd run and scurry away. Now I holler at them, they're like, "Yeah, what?" So yeah, it could end up being a very interesting evening sitting there in the pumpkin patch. But I think that would be great fun. I think it would be fun. Well, I'm almost out of coffee. And I was running around loading pictures and I didn't fill my decanter. Couldn't think of the word for a minute. But I'll get me some more in a minute. Well, thank you all for being here today. Thank you for spending part of your morning with me and having coffee and sharing all of this harvest and good food, good fruits and veggies. Everything looks so good. And now we're all really hungry. So this will give us time to grab a snack before Hawkins Family Adventures is live at 9:30. So she'll be live in just a little bit. So if someone will drop a link for Hawkins Family Adventures, I would appreciate that. And thank you, everybody who participated. Thank you, Inspired to Wander. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Christina and TGIF. Thank you for your entries in this month's challenge. And Jack would bark his ever-loving shepherd head off at your wildlife, right? We also have a pet/resident snake outside. We have usually 2 every year. I haven't seen them yet, but I have seen a baby snake. But they're garter snakes. They're okay. Those are good snakes. You don't kill garter snakes. I just talk to them. He's always out there where I get my water and hook the hose up when I'm going to water plants and stuff. So I just watch where I step and talk to him or her. I don't know. And it usually will look at me and then it'll go on. The September challenge, I don't know yet. We'll have to think about this and decide on Monday what we want the December challenge to be. September. I think I said December. I'm skipping on to Christmas. No, because I want to do my pumpkin patch live. So, Gracie says, "I'm happy I am in the right time zone so I can catch your lives in the mornings." Me too. Me too. Car Junkie's got to get to work. All righty. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Anne says, "So glad you're back, Ava." Thank you. It was a rough week. It was a very rough week. And in fact, we're not going to go play music tonight. We're still resting, feeling so much better. And oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I've had 2 days straight with no headache. I fell over 2 months ago, hit my head and had to have those stitches and damaged my arm and had a concussion. And it has been a real struggle recovering from that concussion and the short-term memory problems and not my eyes not focusing. And it's just been, I had no idea it would be like that. And I fell about 2.5 months ago, going on 3 months ago. And out of that time, I had only had 5 days with no headache. And I don't mean a headache. I mean like migraine headache. And it was from my concussion. But the last 2 days and today, so this will be the third day if it holds out with only 1 hour of sleep. This will make the third day I have not had a headache. So today I didn't get up with a headache. I mean, every day just getting up with a headache. It's not even like you get one later. It's like it's there when you wake up. So I am celebrating that. And I hope that that continues to be the pattern, that part is finally going to be over for me. And I'm still trying to focus. I still can't crochet. I can't write for a long period of time. I can't read the computer screen for a long time. I can edit because I'm not like constantly reading when I edit. Yeah. So I'm very happy about that. So now I can lift this arm. Remember, I I've got my range of motion back in my arm, but that booger still hurts and I still have a knot right there. So I can't lift with it yet, but it's getting better. It's getting better. That will continue to improve too, as long as I don't get stubborn and decide I'm going to lift anyway, because then it'll set me back. So I'm trying to be good and follow directions, which is not fun, but I know I'll get better quicker. Yes, that fall did a number on me for sure. For sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Michelle. I'll need a nap before the day's over. I probably will. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Diane. Oh, Debbie actually bought a Christmas present yesterday. Woo-woo! Yeah. So, yeah, healing one day at a time, and it's getting better and better. I can see marked improvements now, when before they were so slow to happen, you couldn't really tell you'd had one. An improvement, but now I can see the improvements. I can feel the improvements. So I'm very happy about that. So yes, I imagine I'm gonna take a nap. It is 9:13 my time. I'm in Central Time, so probably at noon I'll probably lay down for a little bit. That's my plan. And until then, I'm going to go to Hawkins Family Adventures Live. And then I'm going to edit. And when Doug gets home, we're going to practice our lip syncing. His part is the oohs. And then he has some parts to go, moving on. Ooh. He did really good too. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to let y'all go. We've got Sandra's Lincoln here. She's live in 15 minutes. So we all have enough time to go grab our snacks. I'm going to go grab one. Go grab our snacks. And then you're all invited and welcome to go over there with me and give her an Ava raid on her live. And thanks again for being here. Thanks for making coffee time so much fun. And good plan, get some rest. The lip sync will be fun. I don't even know who all's going to be doing it. And I don't think it's like a contest where we're really going to fight about it and there's a winner. And I think Gina said it's just for fun, but we're already having fun and we haven't even seen what everybody else is doing yet. We don't know each other's songs. We don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell what song I'm doing. So I guess I won't. It'll be a surprise. Unless you already guessed it by those two things I said. Which I don't think you would guess it yet from what I said. So I'm not going to tell. It'll be a surprise. And everybody have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Don't ever forget it. You are wonderfully made. You are here for a reason. And if you find yourself struggling, you know, I've had a struggle 3 months, but I can do hard things. I can do hard things, and I got through it, and I'm still getting through it, and I can do it. So you remember that for yourself as well. If you find yourself struggling, remember that you can do hard things. You can do hard things. Do not ever give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing through. Crawl if you have to, but keep moving forward. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you. I am so happy to be back, and I missed y'all so much when I was gone. Doug did also. So we're working on getting caught up on everybody's videos. I'm out of breath just thinking about all the editing I need to get done today. And I'm looking forward to my nap. But for right now, I'm going to go grab something to eat, and I'll see you over at Sandra's. Thanks for being here.